Okay guys, what a beautiful afternoon. I could not share this with you guys. We're out here in Big Red today, and wait for it, we're hauling something a little different. Guys, Jerry had reached out to me, Jerry and Kelly, they own the lot there that we rent from, and Jerry had said that he had wanted this refrigerator, and I felt so bad. We got busy yesterday and we didn't get a chance to load it up, and Jerry had some stuff going on. He had a vacation planned and stuff like that, so it just didn't happen. So while Jerry's on vacation in Jamaica, we went and made sure we secured his refrigerator. Now guys, this is believed to be like anywhere from the 30s to 40s, I believe the fellow was saying. But General Electric, it is just a really cool refrigerator. It still works, super ice cold. The fellow that we got it from said coldest beer in town. But we're gonna get this thing offloaded at the lot, and hopefully Jerry will be pleasantly surprised when he gets back from vacation. We're back here at the lot, and I got it all unstrapped, so I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of the fridge. Like I said, he said it was from like 30s, 40s, but I think Jerry's going to be super excited that we were able to secure it and nobody else got it. But the emblems, I mean, an 80 or 90-year-old refrigerator. This is the cool part, guys. Check this out. Like, most of the stuff is probably redoable, legible enough to get redone, but that's just super cool. They don't build them like that. There's no doubt in my mind that Jerry will have this thing. He'll have new emblems and stickers, and the logos will be crazy, and storage bin is still there. It's going to be a cool thing. Jerry will get this in the garage, and I'm sure he'll have it all redone, and maybe I can get you guys some more footage of what it looks like on the brand new side. So stick around, stay tuned. Okay guys, we got a call, a dispatch in for a tow on an F-150. I got a couple of alarming things from the owner here, and one was saying, please do something with the tonneau cover so you don't get sued and have to pay for the back glass, the roof, and the tonneau cover like the last towing company. So I just kind of wanted to touch base on that, guys. It's always a big thing when you're towing these things, like we're putting this one on this on the wrecker or rollback. It doesn't really matter if you're towing it backwards. Things are not meant to go backwards at 40, 50 mile an hour. They will come up and they will damage things, just the same as wing windows. So wing windows on vans, the ones that kind of flip out on the back, those could come out, and when they come out, they will bust, and it'll be bad. You know, some of my heavy duty operators, you'll know what I'm talking about, hauling semis backwards. They've got the big aerodynamic fiberglass. You have to really strap everything down. Things are just not meant to go backwards. We've had a couple of people with UTVs. Those UTVs going backwards, the fiber or the plastic windshields, they're not meant to withstand 30 and 40 mile an hour backwards. It's just one of those things to think about, guys. I wanted to share with you just because obviously some towing companies on the hook for whatever happened to this when it came up the last time, and you know, if I can share some information and save somebody some money, then that's what we'll do. But anyway, we're here in Gatlinburg, and we're going to take this one back over to Sevierville, and apparently it had some issues. I don't know, did they fix it last time?
Apparently, I guess. I don't know.
It must have been fixed. Let me see. I mean, I see some stuff right there on the end of it. It looks kind of, I don't know if yeah, surely the camera will pick that up. It's a little wavy on the other end of that. Apparently they had to put some glass in it, but it looks like everything back there is, short of that little waviness, has been fixed. I'm gonna guess they probably replaced, see that thing will that'll come right up. There's no real lockdown on it, but anyway, we'll do a basic walk around again of this thing. And again, guys, just a camera. Snap your pictures, snap your videos and things like that of anything that looks weird and crazy. If you guys follow our channel, you know Kristen does an amazing job on walkarounds. She has probably saved us $1 million in damage claims. That's a good one right there. I can't do as good a job as her, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was something that was on my mind. When this phone call came in, we were like, we most definitely want to make sure we get what this thing looked like before we took off. But we're going to get it loaded up and get it back over to Severe. It got cold. You can see my breath tonight. I'm going to get down to like 24-ish, I think. But we're going to get some warmer temps. Everything goes slower. We move slower. The hydraulics move slower. But we're gonna make it happen. So stick around, stay tuned. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Headed up. Gosh, it's this ski mountain area, kind of above the overlook today, or the ski slopes. It's been a while since I've been up here. Beautiful day though. We'll get you guys maybe some views on the way down after we rescue somebody. Had somebody call in. He said it was typical. He said, I did the typical thing and I'm off the driveway and one wheel's in the air, and I guess it is kind of typical. Ski slopes are looking cool up there.
Let's get a good look at them on our way back down.
Yeah, we'll get you guys some. With the leaves off, you can see a lot of the ski slope. It's really cool. That guy, he's got his work cut out for him. I would not want to walk this.
Okay, 1380. It's gonna be on the right. Oh, okay. That's not awful. Looks like they broke a rope.
The destination is on your right.
Certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
Is it a rope or is that like an extension cord?
I think it's
Alright.
I don't know, maybe an extension cord.
Oh yeah, that's a rope.
I did my best to help him out. He's not touching right here, believe it or not.
Really? That's crazy.
Well, we put it down in the back seat,
Yeah.
and we seated it back up off the frame.
Oh, okay.
So really, I almost, I was starting moving, and it broke.
Didn't work.
I was just moving him a little bit.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, and I mean, when he gets out of the back seat, the train is on the bottom.
Okay. It looks pretty clear there. Hopefully we can get some.
You guys put it there so he can go any further.
Yeah, no, I understand.
If you got a knife, cut this off.
Oh, that rope? Yeah, we'll get you cut off here.
And I found some stuff right here where he couldn't see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We see it a lot.
Yeah, you come up here every year. What you doing? I'm just going to drop my way.
Okay.
Put some cones out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Rope on your in-car. Yeah, that's good. It can all stay that way. So you get your rope tight. And then once you get that tight, I'll have to put it in the neutral and let off the fucking brake. But you can, no, don't touch your leg. And then I'll just cover over that brake. Yeah, cover over that brake in case you need to turn or whatever it is. Because it's neat too, but it's always nice to have that face.
Yeah, he can go to neutral. Okay, here we go. Okay, back into gear.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
He's right here.
She's going to get you a receipt so you can get reimbursed. Thank you, guys. Yeah, he's good. He can go. All right, guys. Let me get some cones picked up, and we'll get loaded up. And I'll try to get you guys some of the views. Should we pick up hitchhikers? She don't have her thumb out. Are you hitchhiking?
What an absolutely gorgeous day.
I don't pick up hitchhikers, ma'am. You know what? It's the perfect day for Ski Mountain Pizza.
Just so good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
But we almost lost out to a rope, no board, but a rope.
What? What did he break?
I don't know what he broke. So listen, guys, I always cringe on that stuff because, you know, things get pulled, and that thing had the electronic stabilizer system on it, and it had, you know, brake lines and all sorts of crazy sensors right in there. And I'm gonna quit blabbing because that's the ski resort, Ober-Gatlinburg, with no snow. But man, you guys can see you could really blaze down that trail.
Heck yeah. So you were talking about the sensors and stuff on this.
Yeah, I always worry that, you know, folks are going to pull and yank, and you know, if you don't know what you're hooking around, there's brake lines and just all sorts of stuff on there. Like I said, that one had the electronic stability, and those sensors there's just a plastic connection on there, and I don't know what he broke. I didn't see anything. I'm always hesitant on hooking back, but I didn't see anything. I think he just may have broke his rope, maybe, or.
Did you look underneath with the camera before you hooked?
I didn't see anything under there. I don't think I got a clear camera shot, but.
Because when he was getting ready to leave, he said, "Hey, do you know anything about this?" And I said, "What's going on?" And he said, it had an alert on the screen, you know, and it said chassis something, and then it said limited range. And I said, I don't know. Shut it off and restart it and see if it goes away. And it did reset.
Yeah.
Shut it off and restart. I'm sure it's just because it was.
It was really drooped. That tire was drooped all the way and hanging in the air. And like I said, it reads those sensors off of the sway bars. And luckily, he didn't break anything. And luckily, it just sounded like it needed reset. So
they said it was worse before we got there. They said that both front tires were down on the ground, and the driver's rear tire was in the air, but they had a friend get in the back seat to even it out a little bit.
Yeah, they did good with evening everything out, and they got a little bit of snow down there, don't they?
No, well, maybe.
It looks like down there in the bottom.
It looks like, yeah, in the shade there's a little bit of snow. I think there was some snow over the weekend. I think there was a bear over there. If you pull forward just a little bit more, keep going. Right there. No, it's just a thing. Yeah, we did get a little bit of snow over, not even the weekend, just over Halloween, I think. Up in the mountains, up high elevations.
About as high as it gets over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, almost come up here for nothing on that one. We were, and again, I responded within 20 minutes And I guess, you know, his rope did give out and he couldn't complete it. Which, I don't know, those were nice folks. They probably would have paid our service call fee, whether we got up here or not. They were, the people that were helping him with the rope actually paid for the service call. So they paid us. They said, no matter what he says, we're paying for it.
They're brothers.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that they were related.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, you know, they were straight up people, and they paid and got them out of there. So. But no damage. They're able to continue on their vacation. Hey, listen, to foreign cars, the BMWs and the Audis and all of the crazy stuff. They've got a lot of sensors. You really have to be careful what you're hooking to and what you're pulling on, what you're tugging on. But yeah, it's wow, beautiful day up here.
It's gorgeous. That's kind of cool. Got this crane up here working on this house. Hello. But I don't know, have we reached peak color yet? There's still so many trees that are green.
I'd heard on the news that it was gonna be kind of a blah year.
Maybe muted.
Yeah, I guess we just didn't have the rainfall and things that it takes to really activate a lot of the color. At least that's what, I don't know. I heard it someplace. It may have been some internet thing or the news. I think it was the news that was talking about it, but
I mean, there's still so many things that are green, which is shocking for this late in the year, you know. So maybe they'll burst with color soon.
If you guys are in the area though, you know, the Ski Mountain area, it hosts lots of amazing views. That's never in short order up here. Your transmission might also be in short order, but it is an amazing place to come and sit on the porch and
with a blanket and a cup of coffee or cocoa or
cold beer.
I won't keep it warm. Maybe a hot toddy.
I think this is where the drunk firefighter was.
Oh yeah.
He was down there.
He was way down there. Way down there. Actually, he was down that way, right there.
It was quite the spill for the old fireman.
Oh goodness.
If you guys haven't seen that video, you should go check it out because he was quite the character.
With a surprise guest appearance from Officer Garcia.
Officer Garcia really saved the situation. He made it.
It's fast.
I think up here's where we get it.
Yeah, it's a good view up here.
Good views for days up here, guys.
I know we've shown all this before,
But it changes daily, you know. Like I was telling folks that love to watch our channel just to get the views. You know, I could show you something one day, even hours difference. There's a totally different gleam of sun or shadow, or it's just really cool up here. You never get tired of seeing even the same locations. It always looks different.
You know, and it's hard to pick the best season. Sure, in the fall it's more colorful, but it's beautiful in the spring when everything's starting to bud out and bloom, in the summer when everything is just lush and vibrant, and then even in the wintertime, I like the wintertime because the leaves are down, so you can see the views, and then also you can see what animals are in the trees. You know, birds, eagles, bears, whatever.
Yeah, it's really cool to be able to see through. The leaves do block a lot of the views.
Yeah, they do.
Coming upon our favorite intersection down here where all the box trucks,
Buses and RVs.
put down their landing gear in the rear.
Unintentionally. Yeah, this one right here.
I think we took up a couple of layers of blacktop right there. Coming down this one, guys, this one's the pucker factor curve for me. There's many times I've come down through here and my exhaust brake will kick in like that right there. And then I'll break traction and I'm headed towards that guardrail right there. It's usually a greasy corner when it's snowing or raining. Or exhaust brake is a wonderful thing until it engages and you're not expecting it. I think we go right. Never been there to that one.
Is that I think it's just a market, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know. Never been there.
Yeah, I don't know. If it was a pizza
Is it a pizza place?
delivery,
I don't know.
we've got a lot of yellows over here.
We were just over here, what, about a week ago with somebody hung up down here when it rained. I don't even think we recorded that. It was dark and cold.
Yeah, if it's going to be a truly miserable video, guys, I try not to torture you guys with some of the easier stuff. And we get a ton of just the easy one wheel off or stuck in the mud or stuff that's just really quick and, like, you know, it's the middle of the night. But every now and then we get you guys some boring content. But for today, 53 degrees with the sun warming your face.
It's definitely not warm on my hand. My hand's about frozen.
Yeah, the old camera out the window will about take a hand out. Good old switchback. And we're just moments away from Ski Mountain Pizza and what I am sure is going to be a delicious, probably sub. They've got some really good subs. What a cool place. It's just cool to come. They got some little outside picnic tables, and you can come and grab a table and some good food, and we even got a little market there. You go check out some good stuff in there. But that's what that's all about. We're gonna get in here and get our eat on. So stick around, stay tuned.
We'll be on the left.
Don't see anything.
Not either.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, wait, what's that right there?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Is it?
Green Infinity.
Oh.
Squatting. Got some squatters. We were told to evict the squatters. Are they in it?
I don't see anybody in it. Back tire's flat. No, the property manager just called us that system emergency. So, yeah, I don't know anything about apartments. Are you looking to move in, or? Yeah.
You just leave your dog in the car?
Well, the water back here behind you.
Well, I don't know, guys. Somebody down on their luck. I'd rather help out than tow away, but they're not here, so if the police department was here, they probably saw that the police were here and chased them off and left the car because they didn't want to drive. Sure, they didn't want to drive the car because it's probably not legal, so they would rather leave the car, which is their house, than to get in trouble for no license. And
Their tag is valid, so I wonder if they were just worried about this tire being flat.
looks like it's got a decent amount of air in it. It's not completely flat. All right, guys, it's loaded up. Tire was a little low. I guess you already got a walk around, right?
I did. And an eye? An eye? 35? Something is?
I think so. Tires, it's not bad. It's got enough air to get where we're going, I guess. Maybe they'll call about it, and I don't know. Certainly find out, but they wanted it removed from here, and that's what we got to do. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Squatters. When you hear squatters, it should be human beings, not squatters. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, we did get the phone call. We found the owners. I guess they probably called the police station and figured out their car was towed and all that good stuff. But we're trying. He said he's got his pregnant wife, and it's him, and they don't know what else to do. And it's cold, guys. It's cold tonight, so I can't leave these folks out in the with no place to go. The car is their home, and I just want to say thanks again to the YouTube family, because you guys are the ones that are helping us take care of situations like this that we find ourselves in. Property owners call us to remove these things, and we do our job, but then we get situations like this where they call us, and this is their home, and it's hard. It's really hard, but like I said, you guys are helping us, and I'm gonna do something against my better judgment, I guess, but they say they're at Walmart, and I guess we're gonna drop it off in Walmart's parking lot, and we're gonna do our best to help them with the situation. If I take their car, I'm definitely not. They're just going to be out on the streets.
You can't go back over that way, I don't think.
I bet they're behind the building.
That's even worse. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
I know. So, guys, I'm trying my best, and I can't just drop it off. Obviously, we got called for a private parking lot that they were parked at for the removal, and we remove it, and they don't have any money, no place to go. So I'm trying my best to help them out, and but I can't drop it off in another private at the end of the day, we're going to get another phone call, and you know, it may not be our towing company at that point, and then you know, it may be somebody that's not going to help them. So I don't know. I guess I've totally missed them somehow.
There's only like a handful of places that you could put it out here in this parking lot.
I mean, we do get that, so you know, it's not out of the realm. We got a lot of folks from out of town, and they'll camp, they'll put their RV up, pull their slides out, and they'll stay in the Walmart parking lot, and they'll be there for weeks. You know, Walmart, sometimes the Walmart corporations are for that, and they don't care, and there's some of them that don't, and they'll have the signs for that. But he said there was a camper out here, is what he was telling me.
And there's one over here, but they need to be over here to the left. So it's going to have to go over here against this, over there somewhere.
Well, I don't know. Stick around, stay tuned, I guess, because I have no idea where they're at, and they may not. If they're not at this one, I guess I don't know what to do. We'll take it back someplace else. I just can't leave it without them here. I know that. So, but I don't know. I don't know where they're at. Hey guys. You're welcome, man.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, man. You guys,
Thank you so much.
I don't know what's going on, man, but you guys, they just called us. They called us for removal. They said that the car couldn't be there. They said that the police, I guess. Did you call the police for the car? How'd you know to call me?
I just started looking up.
Yeah, I told them to
companies.
start calling around at towing companies.
Gotcha.
The third one that popped up. And
Yeah.
Yes, I was like, oh my God.
Well, they said the police department was there, and they said to have it removed. I understand you guys you're having a hard time. There's no way I could leave you out here in the cold, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. If you looked in there, all my blankets, everything I own is in that car.
I know, man. I know. You guys are. That's I don't know where else to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The AutoZone. You said there was something wrong with the brakes.
Yeah, it's leaking brake fluid, and it's like only one brake works. Like I gotta push it all the way to the ground. It still doesn't. It just slowly.
Yeah,
Slowly
it
stops.
just needs one brake on that side and then
Oh,
a brake
okay.
line.
But
Yeah, brake line.
battery's dead. I mean, it's just the old beater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I originally got it just to get me to and from work, and then once the battery died, I used it just to sleep. Ride the
Yeah.
trolley.
Well, man, I hate that. You guys, I don't know. Are you working around?
Yeah, I work at Crystal's,
Yeah.
so I'm about to start working at the Five Oaks. So
Yeah. Man, I hate that for you guys. Like I said, it's just stupid cold. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how you guys are gonna.
And then I got my girlfriend, the one with the curly hair. She's pregnant, so
Oh.
yeah, man.
I know, man. That's tough. I know when they called me, like I said, I seen the stuff, and she told me the situation, but there was no, like, I didn't know where you were, and I didn't know how to, you know. So we just took it back, and I left it on the truck, thinking that, you know, we could get you to like AutoZone or something like that, where you could get it worked on. But I mean, I guess this is a safer place. We get a lot of people that stay here.
And like I said, I was just looking for like a 24-hour spot.
Yeah, just someplace safe. I'd hate to have another company come and,
Yeah.
you know, call and have you towed and all that good stuff.
Not
But
everybody's gonna be as nice as y'all.
well, no, I mean, I just, you know, there's a lot of people that want to help out. Yeah, it's cold. I don't want you guys to, if you've got a place, it's still going to be cold as in that car tonight, man.
Yeah, we got about like 15 blankets in there. I'm trying to find some like a heating blanket or something that I can go somewhere where I can plug it up. But
Yeah. Gosh dang, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're here. You guys got food and stuff for the night?
actually, no. We'll go over to Crystal's and see if I can get something from there. But we're not for sure on that yet. Fingers crossed.
Let me give me a sec. I'm gonna. I can't.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Get some food. I'm more blankets.
Bro.
I mean, I don't. Gas.
Thank you so much.
If you can get some gas for that thing, and I don't know if it'll.
Nah, bro. Like
Will it run? Will it run?
It runs. I just got to get a new battery, and it has an oil leak as well. What's it called? It's like a seal or something. I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah.
But it's constantly leaking.
It'll
oil.
run. It'll run as long as you just keep putting oil in it.
Keep getting. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know I'm not. It doesn't go very far, I know,
No,
but
it helps a lot more than I've had. I've been going off of like 15 here, 20 here. You know what I mean?
well, man, just try to stay warm and take care of that gal. And I wish I could help more. I do, but
No, bro, this is perfect because I mean I fully expect y'all to stand firm on like we need the.
No, man, like I said, I know what the situation is, and we try to see if we can help out, and we get a lot of donations that come our way,
Right.
you know, to help out and stuff like that. So you know, we're kind of the messenger, you know.
Right,
so
right.
we're passing it on, and just pay it forward, my friend, pay it forward, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully, hopefully that works. I don't know if you can get some food at Walmart, or if you can get back over to Crystal's.
No, I'm just gonna go in there right now and grab some stuff.
Maybe there's some more stuff in there that'll keep you warm tonight.
Talk to him.
Hotels are so freaking expensive, man.
Especially here.
I mean, you would spend that on a night probably trying to.
We were doing hotels because we have this app that gives us like a bunch of discounts.
Yeah.
But it just sucks when they have like car shows and stuff.
No, they
Because
did
I'll go
race.
from getting a hotel for 2 days for $40-something to a car show coming, and one night's like 130.
I know. Yeah, I know. That's the bad part. I mean, there's some places around that still do the cheaper rooms.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys. I mean, it's supposed to warm back up, and I know that doesn't help for tonight. But maybe some extra blankets, or maybe you might take that and get a room. I don't.
No, literally, actually, seriously, if I can book one tonight, I will. I'm
Yeah,
so serious.
but you got to stay warm. We're going to get through this cold snap here. I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit, but
Nice.
man, I hope maybe we can help more in the future. You've got my number, brother.
Yes,
We'll
sir. Thank
but
you. I'm going here and get me something right now.
stay safe. Stay safe, okay? Thank you, guys. Thanks, man. You too. All right, guys. Got some hugs going on over here, I think. There's what your stuff's doing, guys. Your stuff is helping. Your stuff's helping these folks, and they're going to go in here and they're going to get some. They're going to get some food, and they're going to get some more blankets and
Some stuff to make themselves a little bit more comfortable tonight.
well, it's heartbreaking. It truly is. He said he's been trying. He's got a job here, just like all the other folks that we hear about and talk to. They're busting their butts, and he said, "Man, I really just didn't know what we were going to do." He said they were going to try to go back over to Crystal's, I think it was. He's working over there, so at least they got a little bit of food. Gosh, guys, I say it. And I told him, I said, we're just kind of the messenger. We get a lot of donations from a YouTube family that help for situations like this. We're just kind of thrown into these situations, and without the support, it's really tough. We try to do what we can do. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of speechless at the same time, guys. We're, like I said, we get these phone calls, and they're like, "Hey, I want the car gone," and I understand that. I do. It's a place of business. You got to be human, man. You got to have a heart. They're, like I said, it's just the word squatter. It's not just a squatter. It's a human being. When you get down to it, you see the situation. It's heartbreaking. It really is. It's cold. He said he's got plenty of blankets. The car's leaking some oil, so he can't really let it run, and it was just meant to be his transportation. And battery's dead. And gosh, dang. I mean, it was just mountains and mountains of stuff that's going on, not to mention the pregnant girlfriend, and but hopefully, like I said, you guys are amazing. We appreciate you getting those people some help, because if I tow the car away, I'm helping the property owner, but at the same time I feel like I'm doing really, really bad things.
Kind of kicking somebody when they're down,
Yeah, it's I can't. What do you do? They don't have any money, so you can't charge them for towing, let alone storage and impound and all of the stuff that comes along with the towing world. You can't. You're not doing anything. You're just making someone very cold for the night because they don't have. I mean, at least they've got a roof where they're not out in the streets, and they've got some blankets, and they've had all of their belongings in there, so I can't take their car. They don't, everything they own is in there too, so that has to be terrifying. I can't even wrap my mind around. When he called, he said that he goes, "I can't even think straight right now," because I was asking him if he knew of a safe place that I could put the car, because I couldn't just leave it on private property. And he was saying, I just can't even think straight right now. And I get that. That hits hard when you hear somebody say that when they're in that situation. So, yeah, we were able to help, and it's the same as like I told him. I'm not saving your world. I may be saving your evening, and I'm not even doing that. The YouTube family is saving your evening.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is providing some towing and trying to get around some of that stuff. But I wish I could help more, and we may in the future. You know, just like the family from the other night. That's twice now that we've gotten phone calls for that situation where they're wanting to remove vehicles, and we get there and it's the same people. But like I said, I can't save your world, but we can make the situation a little better for the evening and hopefully get them some warm stuff coming their way. I guess that's enough rambling about that. That's the situation there, and unless you've got some more stuff to add to that.
No, don't think so. Just really appreciative that we're able to do stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys don't even know. It's one thing to help and see firsthand what's going on there, but it's totally another thing to be able to, and it's just a really cool thing that people can be people and help other people. So, like I said in the last video, keep the good going, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, we're back here at the house, and sometimes my mind wanders as we're going, but I just wanted to recap on that stuff. Like I was saying, guys, just because you hear the word squatter, I don't know where that came from. You automatically just want to go to, oh my gosh, they're squatters, they're gross, or they're druggies, or they're somehow less of a person because you want to give them that badge of being a squatter. And this video here was a perfect example of how that's not true at all. Those people, they weren't bad people in any way. They weren't gross. They weren't into drugs. Just because you hear that, and that's how the phone call came in, guys. Was the property owner said, hey, we've got a vehicle that needs removed. They're squatters, and so don't always go to what you think that means. Whether it be they're bad or they're dangerous, like I said, or they're drug dealers. That was totally not the case. So I just wanted to put that out there, guys. Just be open-minded, I guess is the best way to put that. Don't close yourself off to thinking that sometimes or somehow people are any less than anyone else. Everybody's equal. We're all equal in this. There's nobody, just because you might have more money than the next guy, it doesn't make any difference. You're still the same human being at the end of the day, and we're all in this together. So I just wanted to put that out there, guys. Like I said, I know that was the situation when we pulled up, and we get a lot of that in the area, and it's just people trying to survive. A squatter is somebody trying to survive. So stick around, stay tuned, guys. Like I said, I'm here. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and I just wanted to clear my mind a little bit more on that, and tell you guys thank you again for saving us in that situation, because at the end of the day, it's you guys, it's our YouTube family that gives us the opportunity to do this. We get the phone calls, so we get the opportunity to know who needs the help, and it's you guys out there that make it happen. Me and Kristen appreciate that a bunch, and all these people that you're helping appreciate it, and hopefully by getting this stuff on video, you guys know that's a good night right there. If you guys didn't get to see the hugs, he was just beside himself. He took that money and he went over there to his girlfriend. He said that tow truck driver just gave me $200 and towed my car for free, and it just instantly went to tears and hugs, and like I said, we're not saving your world. We're barely saving the afternoon or the night, but that indeed went a really long way. So big thank you again, and if you guys like what we're doing, we're going to keep doing it. You keep watching, we'll keep filming. Smash that subscribe button. We're getting close to that 100K. I'm really excited about that. Get my play button before the end of the year is my goal. Not sure if that's going to happen, but I'm super close. So make sure you get that support out there, guys. That means a lot to me. And I'm going to go, what did I get? Wendy's. I'm going to go have some Wendy's and wait for probably Gatlinburg to call.
Probably.